Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making feta pasta. It's a good dish to make with fresh tomatoes that you've just gotten from the garden. But you're going to start with 2 cups of elbow macaroni. This kind is my favorite. It's a little bit like zucchini, but to a pot. And this, you're going to add it to like boiling hot water. But my toddler decided she wanted to put it in and stir it up. So here you'll see her helping me out, stirring it and putting in the pasta. So after you get all of that start to boil, you're going to get you a deep dish glass bowl, and I'm going to add in a cross between cherry tomatoes and regular tomatoes. So they're about the size of your palm, and you're going to want fresh, and a whole block of feta chunk cheese. You can find this in your grocery store or any local produce store. But if you're feeding a lot, I'd recommend you get 2 instead of just 1. And to this, you're going to add it to your glass dish right in the center of the bowl, and move your tomatoes around it. You don't want your tomatoes sitting underneath it. Just kind of like set them around it so that they can roast and get all soft and have like that roasted taste to them. And then you're going to add some salt. Heavy on that if you liked salted tomatoes. I do. I like a lot of salt on my tomatoes. But you can just add to taste. And then you're going to add some oregano. And I do just a sprinkle of this because it can be very strong. And then you're going to add parsley. And I do a sprinkle of this, probably about a tablespoon. I don't never measure anything. And then you're going to add thyme and do about a tablespoon or a sprinkle of this. Italian seasoning, that is key to this. I added just about 2 tablespoons of this. And then you're going to put in a tablespoon and a half of garlic. And you're going to try to get that on top of your feta cheese, because when it cooks down, it's going to seep through that cheese. When you get ready to mix, it's going to taste awesome. And then you're going to get you some extra virgin olive oil, preferably one that you really like and is good to taste. This is my favorite. I can't really pronounce that brand, but this is the brand that I use and that I like. And you're going to drizzle that over the whole dish and make sure that you coat all of your tomatoes. I say I add about 1.5 cups, but your goal is to have this just above the bottom of the dish so that whenever you get ready to mix everything together with your noodles, it coats everything. So you're going to want it pretty heavy on it, like covered the bottom of your dish, so that when it roasts, it doesn't stick to your pan and nothing burns. And then you're going to preheat your oven to 400, and you're going to put it in your oven for 30 minutes so that it roasts. And I also like to have buttered garlic bread to go with this, and I bought some store-bought garlic bread. I should have made it myself, but we're going to do it the cheap way because I worked 40 hours this week. And then we're going to pull this out of the oven, and I didn't record this part, and I wished I had of, but you're going to chop up some fresh basil and add it to it. And then I added a little bit of mozzarella cheese to the top. And that's it. You're going to plate this up. You could also serve this with chicken or steak. My kids love it this way. And there you have it. Feta pasta, kind of like a macaroni and cheese. If you want to use up all the tomatoes in your garden, it's a good dish to have after a long, hard day's work. I'm going to link this stuff in the description box below, so check those out, and you can also find me on there and the rest of my social media platforms. If you guys like this, please give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.